In today's session, we are going to see about very important topic under operating system. It is monitors. What is a monitor? Before getting into the topic, we'll see the introduction about monitors. Synchronization problem. What is synchronization problem? Let me consider two programs P1 and P2 that works on the same variable, say x. Now P1 tries to increment the x variable and P2 tries to decrement the x variable simultaneously. That is, at the same time, both performs this operation like incrementing and decrementing on the same variable. What will happen? It will lead to a bad value in that variable. So this is useless to both the programs P1 and P2, and this is what called as synchronization problem. If two programs works on a same variable, if both simultaneously performing operations on that single variable, this leads to update of bad values. That is useless for both the programs. Incorrect use of semaphores leads to this synchronization problem. Then, how to avoid the synchronization problem? By using mutual exclusion, which means the program 1 tries to increment the x value. During that time, the program 2 should not enter into the increment or decrement of the x variable. That is, the program 2 has to wait for some time until the program 1 completes its work. That is what mutual exclusion is. If in the above example, the problem of bad value occurs due to simultaneous execution. This can be avoided by mutual exclusion. When one program performs operation on a variable, during that time the other program should wait and should not perform any operations on that variable until it gets a signal from the completion of the previous variable. For example, P1 works on X. During that time, P2 has to wait and until it gets the signal that the P1 has completed its work, it has to wait. And then it can start working on X variable when it receives the signal from P1. Definition: when one program is in its critical section, the other program should not enter into its critical section. This is what the definition for the mutual exclusion. Mutex is nothing but mutual, EX is nothing but exclusion. There are two mutual exclusion mutex variables, wait and signal. When the wait executes, each process must execute a wait before entering into its critical section. But signal, when the program comes out of the critical section, it should provide signal to the other program that the program can continue the works in its critical section now. And violation of mutual exclusion. There are two cases in the violation of mutual exclusion. That is, replacing signal with wait mutex. Let me consider the program 1 has given a wait mutex for P2 and it works on the critical section. Now what the program 1 has to do, it has to signal the P2 that you can start your work and you can proceed with the critical section. But what the program 1 is actually doing, it is again making a wait operation instead of signal. So replacing signal with wait. What happens now? The program 2 will be waiting for a long time until it receives the signal from the P2. But P1 will never give the signal to P2. This leads to the prolonged waiting of P2 and it is called as deadlock. This prolonged waiting is called as deadlock. In case 2, omitting wait or signal or both leads to deadlock. And the third one is, what is the solution to avoid deadlock? For this, instead of having wait and mutex under a program's control, the programmer developed a high-level programming construct called monitors. Now, the monitor is going to take care of the whole programs and its critical sections and its functions also. This high-level synchronization is called monitors. Topics yet to be covered under monitors are monitor usage, dining philosopher solution using monitors. That we will see in the next video. Thank you.